The Trickster is an advanced vocation in Dragon's Dogma 2. To unlock it, along with its ultimate skill, Dragon's Delusion, we'll need to gain access to Battahl and venture to a specific location, all of which will be covered in this guide. As usual, useful timestamps can be found in the video description. First, we will need to journey into Battahl. There are 3 ways to do this, and the first way is the least difficult, but it will be time-consuming and requires progressing through some of the main story quests. Specifically, we will need to meet with Brant at the Stardrop Inn located in Vernworth. He will have a series of quests for us to complete, including Monster Culling, Deeza's Plot, the Caged Magistrate, the Nameless Village, the Arisen's Shadow, an unsettling encounter, and finally the Stolen Throne. Once most or all of these quests have been completed, Brant will start us on the Feast of Deception quest. It is completing this quest that will get us the border entry permit. With that in hand, we can take the Western Ox cart from Vernworth to the checkpoint Rest Town, and then use the permit to gain passage into Battahl. There are also 2 other paths that can be taken into Battahl at any time without a permit, but they each contain several difficult boss mobs and many more basic enemies. The first of these paths is accessed near the checkpoint Rest Town. From there, we can head down to the riverbed by moving east out of the town. Once there, we can follow the river west and climb up some rocks into a large natural tunnel. This will open up to a pass that goes around the checkpoint gate and leads directly into Battahl. Given the presence of high-threat enemies, I recommend being around level 20 or higher before trying to go this way. Alternatively, you might be able to just run past the enemies if they are giving you a hard time. The other side path to reach Battahl is through Guerco Cavern. This path can be found a short distance west of Harv Village. However, I would say that this path takes longer and is more difficult to navigate than the pass near the checkpoint Rest Town. In any case, once we've made it to Battahl, we'll then need to make our way to the Reverent Shrine, which is just a short distance east of the Inoa Battahl Forest. There, we'll meet a foggy-looking NPC by the name of Luz. Speaking to her should unlock the Trickster Vocation, which can then be purchased for 200 discipline points at any vocation guild. Now, for the Maister-teaching, we will need to head around the left side of the Reverent Shrine. There is a ladder that we can climb up to the shrine's roof, and the true form of Luz should be residing atop the shrine near the front. Approaching her should trigger an exchange of words in which we are given the Thurgist's Right. If Luz does not give you this item, try gifting her something she likes, which includes any expensive or rare items. This can sometimes fix that issue. After purchasing the Trickster Vocation from a guild, we can use the right to unlock the Trickster's ultimate skill, Dragon's Delusion. This skill summons an illusory dragon that causes fear in all nearby enemies. As a quick aside, there is an NPC near the Rock Mouse's burrow by the name of Manella. If you pledge your service to her, she will give you a Battahl residence permit so that you may pass through the checkpoint gate without issue. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me in the comments where I'll do my best to help. If you want to see more great content, you can head over to my channel, and if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cat. Her name's Marshmallow. Have a great day. If you're here today, have a great Wednesday, and as always, thanks for watching.